Welcome back to the Enrichment Chamber. My name is Jake, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die 2.5 Survival Revival. It is day 34. That means it's 1 day away from a Blood Moon Horde, and we have got to get our butts back to the desert. So throughout the night, I have been mining for coal and nitrate so that I can make gunpowder, because that's what we need. We've also been working on stews because we found our potatoes yesterday, and we need to get those meat stews. So hopefully we can have those done. So we got a little bit of packing to do, and then we got to hit the road. And hopefully I have time to fix my base before the Horde night comes. Because, it needs some TLC. So, let's get rolling. I can make 1,000. All right, start crafting that. I'm going to start crafting that in my pocket. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to make anything else. All right, give me you and give me you. Okay, and let's see, materials. Just take all the stuff that you might need. Duct tape, of course, that. Polymers, glue is important. Leather's important. Clay, stone, cloth, springs. All of it. Yep. Take it all. I don't need the gloves there. I don't need that. What's missing there? What is that? That goes there? Is that what it is? Alright, let me have you. You unlock, you unlock. Let's put a lock on the food. Do I need to bring any of this other stuff? I don't mind having some candles. That's fine. Having some torches. That's fine. I never have enough of those. Maybe I'll come back and have to sell some of this stuff if I absolutely need to. Ammo. Yep, let's make another run. Let me go down and load up my bike really quick here as I drop down and break my ankle almost. Okay. Let's put that in there, and then everything else can go in. Put all that in your bike. Perfect. So, everything else needs to be like food and supplies. I'm out of fuel. That's great. And I just put all my fuel in there. I need, what, 19 minutes? There we go. That is a problem. That is a problem. So, as of right now, we are stuck until that food is done. So that means we need to do either some more mining really quick and go get that, maybe get some lead. I think there's lead nearby, though. I think we'll have a better opportunity to find lead nearby. I think I just saw one up above Rex's place. All right, you're still going. You've got 16 minutes from right now. So that'll be, what, 3:15-ish? Right around 3:15. Okay. I want to go find this other mine that's up north, right there. I've got it marked on the map. Let's go check this mine out. Alright, there is a huge lead mine right here. Holy crap. I don't have any rock busters. I don't have any coffee. Damn. So, it is what it is. We need 1,000. So we've got, yeah, we don't need that much because we've almost got 700. So this is going to be a quick trip, I think. We'll do this quick. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be 2 trips, honestly. I think it's going to have to be 2 trips. What I do is I may go ahead and do this. I may go ahead and grab this lead. Because the crafting of ammo is going to be a huge issue. I don't have enough time to do all of this. So, I may have to just... There you go, there's 1,000. I may have to just come back. Tell you what, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to grab whatever we can grab right now, and then we're going to go. Because we need to go. We need to get to the desert right now. We'll get everything set up. We'll start repairing the base. And then after Horde, we'll come back and get the rest of the food. Or we'll just leave it so that when we come back, we've got food. Because I am running out of time. It is 10 o'clock now. God, I don't even know if I'm going to have time to even set up my new base. I may have to do it at that house. Okay, well, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to set it up at the house and just not have to, just worry about the consequences for later. I'll just leave that area. Hopefully we won't have to deal with any kind of shenanigans. Because the last thing I need to deal with is screamers in the desert. Oh, boy. And I'm going to have to make repair kits. Yeah, I'm glad I'm taking both forges. All right, grab the food. Grab anything that you can. I'll take the grilled steaks. I'll take the pumpkin cheesecake. I'll take the coffees. I'll take the remainder of the red teas. That'll stack. What do we have in here? Oh, shit, I forgot about the plants and seeds. Gosh darn it, man. I need to get those going. You know what? I'm going to have to just wait. I'll have to come back for all these parts. We're just going to have to come back for them. We definitely want the potato seeds. I'll take those. I'll take the mushrooms. I'll take the farm plot. The coffee seeds are awesome. Take those. Pumpkin seeds. I got plenty of yucca there. As a matter of fact, I might put that yucca back. Take the cotton, take the blueberry, and take the goldenrod. We have plenty of aloe vera there as well. I'll tell you what, I will take the glass jars with me and do that. And that way I'll have some murky water. Some murky water to take care of. Oh shit, you know what I need to do? I probably need to eat before I go. I have no room for anything else. I'm just gonna eat the pies. I'll eat the pies really quick. Boom. And boom. And then have a red tea. And that should do me all the way up. There we go. Empty jars. Why do I have all these empty jars? Inventory is full. Hang on. Oh, the blueberry pies gave me empty jars. That's weird. I forget that it does that. Grab the jars of water. All right, we are... That's it. All right, we'll come back. Bye, barn. It's been real. Look, I like the pine forest and all, but I think my favorite biome is the desert. Maybe it's because I'm getting older and I want to be in warm air. I used to love the cold, and now I despise it. All right, so now we can just take this road all the way in. I believe that's right. I believe it's that road coming up. No, yeah, I have to go around the mountains, don't I? Yeah, I have to take this around the mountains. Okay. I think it's this road here. There we go. There's a dirty bird already. Man, this is gonna be tight. I don't know why I always play it like this. I don't know why I always do this to myself, where I'm just like scrambling to get back. I didn't want to spend more than a day in the forest, and I got there and realized, oh god, I don't have any steel. But you know, we went out and got steel pretty quick. I mean, basically one night we ended up picking up 40 something steel. That wasn't too bad. All right, there's our base. This is going to be our home base, but we're going to go ahead and go back to the one we started at because we've got everything set up there, and I've got storage and everything in place. So we're going to get through the horde, and then we'll move everything from this crazy ass house on top of it to back over there. So that's the plan right now. Back home, baby. And we got 62% gas, so we got a pretty big bike and a big tank. So we're doing good. All right, let's get everything upstairs really quick. Oh, if I remember how to do this right. There we go. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead. Nope, that is in there. Hello, world. I'll have another workbench I can put down. I'll probably just have to put it outside. I don't think I have time to worry about putting it anywhere else. Let's see if we can quick stack some stuff. We did. Food prep. You guys can go in there. Ready to eat and drink. You guys can go all in there. And put you there. Weapons and ammo. Put all of you in there for now. It gives me plenty of room. Where was it? Plants? Where was the plants at? I had plants somewhere. Is that here? Everyday gear? Yeah, I don't know why I don't have the food thing down here. That's weird, right? Plants. There you are. Put you there. I do have some farmer boots. Awesome. And I've got 8 potatoes. Awesome. What do we got now? We got more potatoes. Awesome. I will put on the boots when I get ready to harvest those. And get down. I'm not going to plant anything else at the moment. I'm going to wait until we get set up over there. Grab everything out of you. Back up the stairs. Try again, Jake. Thank you very much. There we go. Now I've got my workbench. So let me go ahead and put down this bad boy. Where do I put this at? That looks like that might be fun right there. Or do I want to just have them just quick access side by side? Yeah, just do a quick access side by side. Put that there. Put the other workbench. Let's put that. We'll just put it right there. Awesome. I've got 895 gunpowder. So I've got over 1,000 gunpowder right now. It's still crafting away. That's awesome. So we've already got what we need. Perfect. Let me get the let me get this rolling. Do I have any wood? I do have some wood. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Probably don't need that much. Let's get you going and you... Wait a minute. Hang on. Do I have any clay in you? I don't have any clay in you whatsoever. Son of a bitch. I smelt everything out of you, didn't I? That's fine. I'm gonna put, shit. I'm gonna put that in there and then we'll just start smelting. I don't have time. I gotta start smelting down. And as soon as I can start making that, I can. Just to make sure, 9mm ammo. Yes, I can craft 9mm ammo. What can I craft? I can craft turret ammo. I can craft 44. I can craft 7.62s. We're good. No, we're good. We're good. And right now, I'm only focusing on 9mm. That's all I'm focusing on at the moment because it has the suppressor on it. I need to grab my iron out of there. We need to start smelting down iron again. So let me turn you on. Go ahead and put as much of that in there as I can. Get that going. I'll need to put some clay in there as well. Shit. How much clay do we have? I don't know if we have enough clay for any of this. Materials. I do have 844 clay. Actually, you know what? Let's take half of you out. Because I just need to make sure that we've got... I just need to make sure that I've got enough for the bullets. Do I need to have clay to make bullet tips, right? Yeah, what does that take? Oh, it does take clay, so it's 2 and 1 clay. Okay. So I do need the clay. So that's going over here, so the brass is going. I could do the lead over here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let me do that. Let me yank you out. I don't need you in there right now. Let me get the other clay in there. I'm thinking big boy brain going down. Big boy brain going now. Hey, Editor Jake here. I have no idea what that guy's saying. If you do, let me know in the comments. While you're there, hit the like button. Thanks. What do I need to make concrete right now? Concrete mix. I need sand, rock, and cement. Okay. I've got sand. I've got not a very... Oh, I got plenty of rock. Never mind. And I've got, see, sand, rocks, and cement. All right, cool. So how much can I make? 815. Go. Hell yeah. All right. Things are working. Things are moving along. Things are chug-a-lugging here. Let me get the rest of this stuff out of my pockets. Can I go ahead and try to quick stack some of this stuff? Yes, I can. Materials, put that in there. Oh, and I've got some waters, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let me get that going. Water. We are begging for screamers to come hang out with us, aren't we? We are begging for screamers. Ready to eat and drink. Where's that coffee at? Give me that. I want coffee in my body. I want coffee. Cook. All right. Let's see here. Do I have a home box? I think it's everyday gear. That's kind of the home box. Ooh. I do have some other things to sell. Nice. Actually, let me have those. Put those on me. I don't have a water source right here, do I? Okay. So I will put the jar up. Materials, put you up. Cash, put you up. What is this? Silver nuggie? All right, nice. And am I done with the ammo? I am done with the ammo. Okay. I am done with making the gunpowder. Cool. So, how long does this take to make, what is it, case? Bullet casings. I can make 100, so that's going to be a little bit. So we want, what, 1,000? I want to make 1,000. And then for one, it is, oh, it's 6 brass to 1 clay. All right, we've got a little bit to go. Okay, so we'll let that go for a while. And here I'm making tips. Bullet tips, we still want 1,000. That's going to be a little bit. Okay. All right. So let's go work on upgrading that little, what do you call it? That little stairway to heaven that I've got over there. Let's get that working. What do I need? I need wood. I need cobblestone so I can upgrade. All right, you guys are going. I want to go start upgrading, but I need clay too. Fudge. Where do I get clay at here? Like, how far do you have to dig down to get clay in the desert? Shit. I have no idea. Can I dig down? Can I dig in this place? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, can I dig in this place? Oh shit, they ruined the door too. Yeah, this probably would not be a good idea. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. So if I was going to dig, I'd probably just dig straight down here. Let me see here. Can I make a... Would it be easier just to make a door just to seal the place up? Let me just seal it up. F it. Put you there and put you there. There we go. Ouch. Now upgrade you. Upgrade you. There we go. Yeah, I need clay for everything. I need clay for everything. What do we have back here? I don't have any more spikes. Shit. I need some spikes. Damn. Give me like 3. I'll just plant them right there. Got a couple of bins I never even looked at. Awesome. Let's get rid of these. There we go. I probably need to be making some repair kits. Nope, I can get sand and stone. Shit. Well, I'll have to just do with what I got. Alright, well, I will have to worry about that later. Yeah, we've got clay for the bullet tips and that. How much can I make right now? 238, not enough. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and start making them. Let's just go ahead and start making it. Just make as much as you can. We'll start off making some and then we'll just keep rolling. Let's head over there. I want to start trying to upgrade a little bit before it gets too dark. Just at least everything to wood at the moment. How's my water doing? Not great. Get you and me really quick. Thank you very much. Let's ride over there. All right. So I need to replace all of this and I need to start upgrading it ASAP. And I mean, I literally don't need every single block here. I could get rid of some of these. But normally I just make a big sheet of it because it just tends to work, you know? So I can just take some of these down as a support. So I can save myself a little bit of work there. Do I need to go there, go that one, and go with, what, that one? Yeah. And that's even. That looks a little bit better. And I can make that probably come up a one... No, I don't like that. What if I got rid of you, and then I made you kind of like a... Can I just put that in there? Would that look better? Let's give me advanced rotation. Let me see how that looks. That's better. Yeah, I like that. That looks better. Oh, I see what we did. We have one more part. Yeah. Let me do that. Oh, then that would only be one column. No, don't want to do that. Let me put you back. Yeah, I want at least 2 blocks there. Oh, and that would get rid of that one. Yep. Yeah, well, just because of that safety feature, then... Oh, you know what I could do? Nah, let's just go ahead and go this way. And that way... And then, what, put the ramp there? There it is. Yeah, there we go. Kind of a churchy looking thing. We'll do that. Alright. There we go. And then I would have to put one in here. But I've got to take this out. Crap. This'll take me all night. Well, I need some stone anyway. But there's nowhere in the desert that I can find, that I'll be able to find clay. That sucks. We're just upgrading the supports here. We're going to solidify everything. Everything's going to get solidified. I will get all of this upgraded to concrete if I can. I've got to get rid of this fire truck because I don't want it exploding. Because the other day, the last horde, they blew up the, I don't know if it was an ambulance or whatever the hell it was that was over there. We got to get rid of that. This looks a hell of a lot better already. Just a quick ladder for them up. I'll actually put more ladders here just in case anything goes down with this. They can still have access up. So if something happens, if this section here falls off, I can have them going up this way as well. So we'll still make sure they have plenty of access to get to us. Otherwise, it's just a boring horde, and we're just watching from the sidelines. I think I can get that. I think that's about as far as I can go. I'm out of wood. Shit, I'm out of wood. Alright, well, we may be going out and grabbing trees. So, alright, that's better. I want to jump inside really quick and just take a look around really fast before we head out. I want to see how things are looking. As a matter of fact, oh, I don't have any wood, never mind. I was going to solidify that, but forget about it. Forget about it. We need to solidify all of this. I'd hate for something to happen there. We got our little place right here. This is where we're going to be living at. I'm going to be living right here. We're going to take out all of this. I'm probably going to get rid of that thing. I think that actually saved my life. I'm not going to lie. That right there saved my ass. Because nobody could get around it. I'm probably just going to go ahead and get rid of the stairs, maybe? Because they don't have a way of getting up to me. I took out the stairs. I don't know. We'll double check it just to make sure. Awesome. Toilet paper. That's what I love. That's my favorite thing in the world. So yeah, we'll have a nice, nice view. It's going to be a beautiful... There's a sunset over there, so that'll be nice. And I can always just go right out here, look at the sun. What do I have in here? I do have 100 bullet casings. Nice. And I have 100 gunpowder and some tips. Cool. Alright. I do have some 7.62s. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this wasn't bad. A little bit of damage. Not much. I think we're going to be okay. We'll get all of this upgraded. We'll have to get those upgraded as well. I don't know why I have that like that. I may remove those. That was a little goofy of me, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's get back to our base and see if we can make a bellows. God, I love this motorcycle so much. I'm so happy with it. I don't even know if I'm going to get the 4x4. I might just... Well... Honestly, I need to find those cargo mods. I need to find the vehicle cargo mod, man. I gotta find them. They gotta be somewhere. Wait, did I take a wrong turn in Albuquerque? I did. I did not take the right turn on Albuquerque. I don't even know if this is called Albuquerque, but it is going to be called Albuquerque now. Advanced bellows. I can make it. I barely have any wood. I need 6 wood to make one. 6 wood, leather pipe, duct tape, and nails. There's a tree behind me there. I think I planted those, as a matter of fact. So yeah, let me go get some wood. Do I not have any other wood? No, I don't. I am out of wood. All right, let's go get some wood really fast, and I'll make a bellows or 2. Yeah, we'll need to be harvesting some more wood because I still have to upgrade a lot of that stuff still. Come on, stamina, you got this. A couple more hits and we are done. And I'm guessing we have 32 oaks. Yeah. I think I'll have to go plant those someplace else another time because I don't think I want to plant them over here. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it later, but not right now. Right now, let's see if we can go get this advanced bellows going. All right. There we go. Just damage. Yep. Go ahead. Yep. There we go. There we go. Just damage the bike all the way. There we go. My poor bike. I just got it. Also need some. I need some paint for that bad boy, man. I need to. Why can't we make dye? Why can't we make some dye in this game? Bullet casings. How many more can I make? 415 craft. Just a tip. How many can we make? 362 craft. Oh boy. Our traps are still good down there, so if we do get a screamer, we will be able to toss a rock down there. Do I have any rocks on me? I don't at the moment. May not be a bad idea to go ahead and put a rock in my pocket or 2. There we go. I've got those. Advanced bellows. Track that. All right, we've got the wood. Materials. I've got the leather. I've got plenty of pipe. Got plenty of duct tape, and we got plenty of nails. Let's do it. Let's craft that one, and then let's go over here and craft one too. So I'll have 2 each. Oh, some more lockpicks. Awesome. If I get a screamer, like I said, I got that trap over there. I only made the one, so I hope it works. The backboard is still there. All I gotta do is just chunk down a rock. But there's like there's not a single zombie wandering around. I haven't seen hardly any since I've been here. It's like something wiped out the zombies. I don't know. Oh, bellows is done. Nice. All right. Turn you off. Add. Oh, no. I have to cancel that? All right, so cancel that. Put you in there. Turn you back on. Which one was I making? The casing? Bullet casings and craft. All right, and then you should be done as well then. Grab you. Cut you off. Add you. Just the tip. And get you going. All right. And hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. All right. Let you guys keep on trucking. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's just working together. Everybody's happy. I'm excited, man. This Horde Night's gonna be interesting to say the least. Oh, I know what I need to do before we get going. I need to make some repair kits. I almost forgot. Holy crap. Repair kits. Track. It's just duct tape and forged iron. I got that. I've only got 4 duct tape, though. It's 1 and 1. Okay. Got glue. I've got that. What else do I need glue for? Recipes. Is there anything that I'm going to need glue for here soon? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay. Brood box. That's locked anyway. I don't even have that yet. I don't even know if I have the apiary yet or not. I don't think I do. I think that's it. I don't really have anything that I'm interested in, so I can go ahead and use the glue willy-nilly. Not like I'm going to be making a diamond tip blade mod at the moment. Do I have that already on there? I do have that on there. Okay. All right, well, we are going to go ahead and craft... I'll do that in my pockets. Let's see here. Recipes, duct tape. Let's craft it. Let's go. And then we'll get more of that going. And let's see. Get about, I don't know, 10? Let's do 10. Do 11. F it. We'll do 13. 13's a good number, right? All right. Hey, we made it back to the desert, right? We made it back to the desert. It is beautiful. I love it out here. This is one of my favorite biomes in the game. I always want to get here as quick as possible. So, hey, look, we got a lot of crafting going on, and I know that's what this episode is about, and that's just a part of 7 days. Sometimes you just got to do that. Sometimes you got to have a crafting episode, and that's what this was. It was a moving crafting episode, but... there's a lot of action coming up. I can promise you that. We got a lot of action ahead of us. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me and subscribe for more enrichment. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye for now.